So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Decent hit! And he's straight offside. And through to the goalkeeper. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the...
Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia. Nice ball, and he's in here. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Politano. Can he put it away? Goal! Napoli! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Gomez clears. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Camavinga. Now it's Valverde.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham. For Valverde. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Valverde. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Camavinga. Worked it forward. Kroos looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. Kroos! Oh, it's come loose. And in again. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. But it has been a half large could haves and should haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. It's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
It's pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Liverpool get it back again. Nice defending, physical and effective. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Could be danger here. Just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Drilled in low. Can he put it away? There it is! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders pulling then because just lost sight of the real...
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. Spot on, Peter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A good ball, and this looks promising. And now they can clear their lines.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's a good ball. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Valverde. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Eder Militao. Just 5 minutes left. Liverpool close now to seeing this one through to the end.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Defence got rid of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Then, Jim.
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's their first effort on goal.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that's a throw. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ederson clears it away. Has a look and has a go. Walker gets rid without sophistication. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the position here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Van Dijk. Taken back almost at once. And it's Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk is there to clear. No check, and the keeper's given it away. Had a shot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Nunez knew immediately he didn't catch that to his light, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now it's Foden. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not. Kovacic. That has been cut short. Foden. Haaland. Oh, what a mistake! Shots with a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on. This is excellent work.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Endo.
With an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kovacic. And it's Walker. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's gone looking for safety. Kovacic. Darwin. No, that was going to make it. Elliott tries making a foray down the right. Rodri. Belts one.
The attendance for this match was
Have beautifully policed that
71,550.
midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's been taken straight back. Slightly better. Could be danger here. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can clear their lines. Guardiola. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, there's the clearance. And it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous. It came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's been given away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that will be most well.
Oh, he's gifted it to the... And the shots! Van Dijk clears.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
24. Number 20. Bernardo Silva. Number 47.
De Bruyne.
Phil Foden. Number 2.
Alvarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Number 6.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitutions taking place.
McAllister.
1 minute added time.
Driving on and making good progress. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
We're celebrating their birthdays.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Number 8.
And the action has already restarted.
Coming on the field is number 56.
Rodri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Matches Nunes. Oh, that's well spotted. He'll try from distance. And a second time. That is doing no harm at all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It is a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hits it! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has a shot! Oh, slacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick, fiddles it through, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. That was good enough. Mbappe! Oh, good spread. Bit too much weight on the pass. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Defence has got rid of that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he can clear it away. And that is out of play.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And De Bruyne! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Field is number 50.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Now to Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Neymar has ended up in no man's land.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really had it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace
Here we go again then.
Number 5.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, good hits on! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Interesting ball. That's been intercepted. More and more pressure on the ball here. And out to safety. Hernandez aimed beyond the defence. Khan can pick that up. That's been cut out, well played. Messi! Oh, that was close. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, strongly challenged there. Speculative strike. And the follow-up. In for the pieces. And a half-decent try. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Belts one. Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
That's a good ball out wide. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Driving through, it's Neymar! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
A case now of complete control. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collection. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stage. He struck, and he looks hungry for more.
Like the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from if he'd go all the way, terrific.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and has a go. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. It's going to be another throw. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Defence has got rid of that. McAllister. Well, that's an inviting ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. They played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bruma just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's some belts one. De Bruyne. Jota. Lo Celso distributed tidily. Now it's Mbappe. He's away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of...
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Koundé, McAllister, and that's been won straight back. Passing is crisp and sharp. McAllister. Jota. Koundé. Shin to shin, bicep to speculative strike. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And through to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Lo Celso. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Can he get away here? Messi and Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a really well-measured ball. Van Dijk. Hernandez clears it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the runner. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Jota. That has been cut short. McAllister. Oh, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. He's looking to set free a runner. That has not gone well. And he's searching. Can he put it away? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Bruma! And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Works it forward. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And that is that. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre...
Last time I wrote was a medical piece, but now my heart's at ease. Been in a fight to defend my peace, struggle to find a relief. All the pain still sits in me. Been vexed for a couple of weeks. Man stressed on stacked up heaps. Only pressed down by all means. Oh, the begging and pleading are OP. That is the beginning of an ideology. Even now running of an even in breeze. To the far east on the borderline. Been far less tears, but I still cry. I've been on the edge, but I'll get mine. Build up the empire. I'm setting out to define. Build up the new kind. Should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time. With an hour to flow that can never run out, of course. Move with an unknown source. Kama kawa, mina kujina force. Nataka to round of applause. Hauni uni everyone put doors. Any statements, stay on your toes. Nakuja pave, mentally aid myself and the ones when I kwang on that door. Been time they won't let me be free. Dabbed up for that pain to go deep. On a borderline rage, you know I don't. Already they were giving me the antidote. How you feel to do this?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Goalkeeper's ball.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter. But with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Andri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lo Celso. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Yeah.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Yeah. And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Short changes him with that pass. And He's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's a chance to shoot! Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Here's Roberto Carlos. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Has a look and has a go. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gerrard. Vieira. Koundé. Beckenbauer. Vieira.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got away. And he's put a shade too much on that. And there's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped.
He's had a hit! Lo Celso is flagged offside. Triol. And it's Vieira. It's Albert Ferrer. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Andri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they're quick to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No break forward, well into the second period. It fires from distance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making them...
Beckham. Messi. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Smartly replayed. That's a decent ball. Yeah. Koundé calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer proves too strong. And it's Beckham. Gerrard.
Well, the crowd's impatience
brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff, and this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim.